Souls-like, one of the hardest genre in gaming history. It all started back in 2009 with Demon Souls, and a couple years later, in 2011, Dark Souls made the whole genre popular. The first entry in the legendary trilogy, the game that caused endless rage, broken controllers, and made countless players quit. But some didn't. A rare breed of gamers fell in love with the pain. We call them Souls veterans. And among them, the highest badge of honor is getting every single achievement in Souls-like made by From Software. Which, let's be honest, is basically a fancy way of saying I burned my sanity playing this game. Today I'm diving into Dark Souls 1, a game I absolutely love and have already finished it, but this time I'm going for all achievements. To do that, we need to beat the game 2.5 times, grind like crazy, collect every weapon and spell, join every covenant, and complete every NPC questline. At first, I thought this would be easy. Yeah, huge mistake. Okay, the journey from 0 to 100. Let's do it, guys. After creating one character and watching the opening cutscene for like the 100th time, I grabbed the key to my cell and lit the first bonfire. First bonfire! And first achievement. Then after looping around the asylum demon and talking to Oscar, I got my Estus flask, and that was the second achievement. After killing the first boss, I finally escaped the undead asylum and reached the Lord Ren. Third achievement, boys. Well, this dude. I don't like this dude. Oh, this guy. I don't like this guy either. This was the first Covenant related achievement. There are 9 Covenant in total, and joining each gives an achievement. You can also rank up within each Covenant. That doesn't give achievement by itself, but it's required for a few other ones later on. Then I made my way to the Undead Berg, where I got invaded. And if I had to describe Dark Souls invaders in one word, it would be disgusting. Where is he? Whoa, you have the fucking Drake's Nito sword? Man. Oh man, my... Come on, man. That's stupid. You're a piece of cake. I just started about 20 minutes. And you come with the fucking Nito sword? After dealing with that nonsense, I went straight to the next boss, the Taurus demon. And once he was down, I met the best NPC in the game, Solaire. I miss you, Solaire. After a little chat with him, I grabbed my bow, aimed at the dragon's tail under the bridge, and cut it off, giving me the Drake sword, my first rare weapon. Bingo! There are 14 rare weapons in the game. To get the Nice Honor achievement, we need to collect every single one of them. Some are found across different locations, some need to be farmed, some are crafted using boss souls, and others, like this one, are obtained by cutting off enemy tails. After that, it was time for the gargoyles, and ringing the first bell of awakening. Once we ring both bells, the second one is in Blight Time by the way, the gates to Sen's Fortress open. But in my way to the boss, I got invaded again. Oh, come on. Another fucking invader. Where is he? Oh, he's buffing his weapon. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, come on, man. I'm very bad at PvP. After getting humiliated by that filthy invader, I went to fight the gargoyles. I'm gonna go for the tail. I'm die. Thank you. We need the tail. Solaire, first the tail. Don't kill him. Whoa, man. We needed that tail. Take it easy this time with the boss, okay? I need his tail. I finally managed to cut the tail and ring the first bell of awakening. Another achievement, guys. After a quick visit to Andre, I went to fight the Moonlight Butterfly and got my first boss soul, which we'll need for the Nice Honor achievement. And the tower behind that boss fight, I picked up the Divine Ember, an item needed for weapon upgrade achievements. There are 10 embers in the game, each unlocking unique upgrade path when you give them to specific blacksmiths. To get all upgrade achievements, we have to fully upgrade weapons along every path. Then I stopped by at the Firelink Shrine to reinforce my Estus flask with the Firekeeper and run into this guy. Oh, you.
I am grateful to you for freeing me.
If it was not for the quest, I will beat you ass. But I will let you leave for now. Just now. And after that it was time for the Copra Demon, pure concentrated headache. The beginning of this boss is just depending on the luck. If you stuck, you die. Let's try to do it first try. Whoa, man! Not today, not today, not today, not today, not today! Okay. Okay, the dogs are dead. Oh, man. Okay, it's showtime, boys! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Come on! Oh, man! First try! Woo! Oh, man! Harder than any time. Using the key dropped by the Copra Demon, I headed to my next area, the depth. Pretty gross place, though not as bad as what comes next. And that next area is none other than Blighttown, one of the most annoying and disgusting locations ever put in a video game. Heal. They stuck! No! No! Don't play with me! Don't play with me! I will manage this! You're a piece of shit. To access Blighttown, I had to defeat the Gaping Dragon, a boss whose tail can also be cut off. Yes! I almost killed it on my first try. Until, yeah. Oh man. Oh man! No! No! Man! No! Come on! Look at his health! I guess the bastard got hungry. After killing the Gaping Dragon, I finally got the key to hell to Blighttown, the path that leads to the second Bell of Awakening. But before reaching it, there's another boss guarding the way, Quelaag. With Quelaag dead and the second bell rung, the gates to Sen's Fortress opened. Another miserable hellhole. Ringing that bell also gave us another achievement. Just below the bell, there's an illusory wall. Behind it is the fair lady, Quelaag's sixth sister. Poor lady. Talking to her unlocks our next covenant and another achievement. Took the elevator back up and continued the path until I reached Firelink Shrine again, and this happened. Where is the Firekeeper? That shiny gold armored NPC we saw earlier? Yeah, the one with the evil laugh. Well, he killed the Firekeeper, but by picking up this item from her cell, we'll be able to make him regret that later. But before heading into Sen's Fortress, I needed a stronger weapon. The Drake Sword was starting to feel like a wet noodle at this point. The weapon I was after is the Gravelord Sword, literally Nito's own blade. Getting it is actually super easy. Go to the catacombs, jump down from this ledge. Oh man. Please. Then lie inside this coffin and wait for Nito to close it on you. After a few seconds, you teleported somewhere weird. And there's Nito's resting place, or whatever it is. That's where you can join Nito's Covenant, which gives another achievement by the way, and grab the Gravelord Sword. Classic Miyazaki stuff. Now that I had my new weapon ready, it was time for Sen's Fortress, another nightmare zone. While exploring, I found and freed Logan, an NPC we'll need for the Wisdom of a Sage achievement. If you ever thought Sen's Fortress will be easy, oh boy, you're gonna be disappointed. Fucking hell! Killing those 3 demon bastards down below took me a full hour. I was about to lose my mind. Oh dude! At the end of Sen's Fortress, our next boss, Iron Golem, was waiting. We have to kill him to get into Orlando. Didn't go great at first, but on my third try, I finally beat him. Then this Uber Gargoyle edition dude picked me up and carried me off to Orlando, one of the most beautiful lands From Software has ever made. It's stunning, but beneath all that beauty, it hides a ton of secrets, and one of the hardest boss fights in the entire game. Well boys, we are here finally. Another achievement. From now on, things are getting a little bit serious. Oh! I don't remember how to pass this messed up place, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We need to parry him. Come on! Let's go! One more. Let's go, let's go. First try! After surviving that cursed platform section, I finally reached the next bonfire. Yes! Hello, Soler! I made it, buddy. And there was my son bro, Soler, just chilling as usual. While I was looting on Orlando's chests, basically robbing Guinevere and her wimpy brother Gwendolyn, this happened. Oh man, I need that fucking shield. Man. Whoa. My mouse are dead, boys. My mouse doesn't work. Oh man! What is this? I don't have a mouse! Okay, let's loot this. Sunlight medal. Come on! You're stupid. What the fuck is this? Come on, man! My mouse is dead. I hate invaders, guys. A bit later, I run into Zigmire. Oh! Zigmire! Hello! I'm here! Who, as always, was taking a nap. Oh, Zigmire! Hello! Oh, he's sleeping again. I forget. Just like me in real life. He asked for help taking out a few silver knights, which we had to do since it's part of his questline. Well, don't worry, Zigmire. I will... Oh man, there are... Whoa, man! After finishing the job, he rewarded me with the most useless ring in the entire game. Thanks, Zigmire. Then I headed to the giant blacksmith, another important NPC. How you doing, buddy? Who will help us with several achievements, especially nice honor achievement. He forged both soul weapons, so he's gonna be busy later. For now, I just maxed out my Gravelord sword and it was time to move on to the next boss. But something interesting happened on the way. Whoa, we feel the black orb thing, guys. And I know what that's mean. Remember Lothric, that clown in golden armor who killed our firekeeper? Well, if we use the item we took from her body here, we can invade his world and finally get our revenge. Oh man, there are actually 3 of them. That's not fair. We can engage them one by one? Oh man, my scroll. Man! I'm not ready for this. They are fucking 3 of them. Okay, we need to parry him. Oh, whoa. Man! Woo! Run, Forrest, run! Just back up. I will kill you, Lothric. I swear to God. One more! Okay. Oh, it's only the sorcery, huh? Woo! Not that hard, it's just scary, you know? Getting revenge is done, boys. Next up, Ornstein and Smoke, one of the most iconic and difficult boss fights in Dark Souls 1. I've always beaten them by summoning Soler for help, but this time, I decided to go solo. Okay, the damages seem good, but managing 2 of them at the same time... Oh, whoa! That's an epic fight, man! This is also the only boss fights in Dark Souls 1 with 2 phases. Depending on which one you kill first, the other absorbs their power and comes after you. Bigger, stronger, angrier. I died on my first try, but on the second one, I took down Ornstein first and then finished it off super small in phase 2. Attack! You get a boss soul for each of them, and since the Nice Honor achievement is both, I will grab Ornstein's in the New Game Plus. Second try, baby. After that, I met Princess Guinevere, an absolute work of art. Miyazaki didn't give any lip syncs to character animations in Dark Souls 1, but somehow he made sure those things had full physics. Truly a man of culture. After talking to her, we get the Lord Whistle, along with 2 more achievements. I headed back to Firelink Shrine. Oh, Zigmire! Hello, my buddy! Zigmire was there too. After talking to him, he gave me a miracle that I need for the Prayer of a Maiden achievement. Then I went downstairs and used the Firekeeper Soul soul to bring our firekeeper back to life. Kinda felt like I just built a Frankenstein. Hello, my lady. Welcome back. Just get some rest. Finally, we placed the Lord Visor on its altar, unlocking the path to the 4 main bosses. Our next mission is to collect all 4 Lord Souls, offer them to the Lord Russell, and then face the final boss, Gwyn himself. I decided to go after the Bed of Chaos first, the worst boss in Dark Souls 1. We can find it deep inside the demon ruins, but to get there we gotta kill 3 bosses along the way. The first 2 went down easy, but the third one, yeah, that's where things got a little messy. Not gonna lie, that one was totally on me. But before facing the centipede demon, there was something very important I had to take care of. I went to the fair lady and offered 30 humanities I farmed back in the depth to rank up her covenant. Doing that unlocks this secret door here, which lets us kill those nasty little parasites that will later take control of Solaire. And yeah, I couldn't just let anything bad happen to my son, bro. Never. Now that we saved Solaire, it was time to fight the centipede demon. I thought I had to cut off his tail for the nice honor achievement, but yeah, you can already guess how that went. I don't remember his movement, but we're gonna try. Oh, what the fuck is this? Dude! We need to cut the tail. When I cut that fucking stupid tail! Oh man, I'm out of the stomach! Dude, I'm burning! The tail is over there. Oh, whoa, fuck, man. Fuck. Give me your fucking tail, bitch. Give me the tail and I'm gonna beat your ass up. One more! Please! One more! Why he's not giving the tail? Oh, boy. Whoa, look at his health. I need to check if he dropped the tail. Dude, he's not have a fucking weapon tail. We don't need to cut his fucking stupid, ugly, flamey tail thing. I'm gonna beat his ass. One more! Bitch! Woo. After beating the boss, I ran into Solaire again. But this time, something was off. Solaire? Oh man, what are you doing here?
Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
He wasn't his usual cheerful self anymore. Guess even the best of us can get haunted by the darkness. Before going to the Bed of Chaos, there was another NPC quest I had to handle, Zigmeyer's. In his questline, he tries to help us fight off these Chaos Eaters. But really, it's we helping him. We have to make sure he survives with at least 50% of his health, or his questline fails. So before talking to him, I jumped in down first and killed most of the Chaos Eaters myself. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that plan didn't go too well. Where are Zigmeyer now? Okay, they are 2. I think now we can talk to Zigmeyer and hope everything goes well. Get ready for the fight. He's sleeping. Do me a favor and do not jump down there.
Friend, I have an idea. A good one. Really.
No, please. He jumped? Dude! No! Please! Help me! Help me! Zigmeyer! I'm dying! No! I think we might... Yup! We lose Zigmeyer, guys. After that embarrassment, when I came back, somehow he was still alive, and he had to kill all the Chaos Eaters by himself. Not gonna lie, that one was way too close. I hope we don't mess up with his quest line, and he's sleeping right now. Oh, Jesus. Alright boys, time for the worst boss in history, Bed of Chaos. This boss is so random and poorly designed. Even the devs seemed to know it, since they let you keep your progress after dying. And speaking of dying, I died to this boss 14 times. Over and over, dying, respawning, dying again. Losing my damn mind. But come on! I almost rage quit and left it for another day, but then something wild happened. It's my mom. Hello? On my 15th try, my mom called me, and while I was just casually talking to her on the phone, I somehow dodged almost every attack and killed the boss. A miracle. Yes! Whoa! Thank you, mom! Always answer your mom's calls, guys. Always. After Fram got mad and peaced out, oh, poor baby. It was time to move on to the next main boss, Nito, which meant another fun little sightseeing tour through the catacombs. Whoa! Poor guy. Okay, it's a player, right? Probably we're gonna die. Oh boy. Come on! Let's go! Oh! We kill him! Not bad. You know what time it is, boys? Pinwheel time. The easiest boss in the whole damn game. The halls from the starting area are scarier than this dude. Seriously. And you might not believe it, but the first time I ever played Dark Souls 1, I actually died to Pinwheel. The darkest and most shameful moment in my Souls career. It still haunts me to this day. Piece of cake. Anyway. Oh man. I don't expected that actually. But we get our achievement at the end. After killing him, I kept going through the darkness and the big skeletons until I ran into a very special NPC. Okay, we have a very special guest here. The greatest, the gorgeous, the phenomenal Patches. Yup, you know him. Then after Patches kicked my ass down a hole, I found Rhea, the NPC we need for the Prayer of a Maiden achievement. To progress her questline, I had to kill her two Hollowed companions, and she rewarded me with a miracle I needed. With her quest done for now, it was time for the next boss, Gravelord Nito. My first try against Nito didn't go well, but on my third attempt, I finally took him down and got another achievement. Oh, come on. Whoa! Jesus! Let's go! Woo! After that, I needed to wrap up Rhea's questline. To do that, I had to kill Petrus, because if I didn't, he'd go and kill Rhea instead. Piece of shit. Then I went to meet Rhea one last time at the Undead Parish. I bought all her miracles, didn't expect her to be that greedy, but we needed them for the achievement anyway. The next main boss was Sith the Scaleless, who we can find it in the Duke's Archive. All those enemies we fight there, basically Sith failed experiments. And they hit damn hard. I'm actually curious how much damage they will do in the New Game Plus. Before fighting Sith, there was one important NPC quest to do, Big Hat Logan. He was locked up in a cell. Again, on my way to get the key, I found a rare item we'll need later, the Symbol of Avarice. After freeing Logan, I had to meet him again somewhere else to buy all his spells. That's part of his questline too. Then it was finally time to fight Sith. Along the way, I also freed Sigmayr's daughter, pushing his questline a little further. Hello.
It was
What's
you
up?
who rescued me.
Yup, I'm the hero. Yeah, I know. Keeping track of all this NPC's quest is insane. But hey, it's Dark Souls. What else did you expect? Anyway, time to face Sith, hiding deep inside the Crystal Cave. Bad news though, we gotta cut off his tail. My first try didn't go great, but on my second try I finally got his tail, though it beset him a lot. After a few more deaths, I finally took him down and grabbed another achievement. Whoa boy, we did it. Without the armor, man. Without a fucking armor. Then came Logan's final quest step. We have to go back to the place where we first fought Sith, and we will find him there, completely naked, gone mad from studying too much. What a nerd. After killing him and looting his final spell, we officially finished his questline. Okay, Not bad. Oh, and speaking of NPC quests, back at Firelink Shrine I met Sigmar's daughter again, which meant only one more step remained to finish that whole quest. But I screw up and forget to buy the pyromancies from our boy at Firelink, and he disappeared. Bro, doing this NPC's quest are exhausting my mind. Bro, we do this quest line and another disappear like nowhere. Eventually, I found him hollowed out in Blighttown, so yeah, that means the Pyromancy achievement will have to wait until New Game Plus. Next time, I will make sure I don't mess that one up. To finish Sigmar's questline, I had to go to a hidden area, one that most players totally miss on their first playthrough, because well, Miyazaki loves his secret stuff. And of course, just getting there turned into its own little adventure. Oh boy. Again? Come on, Miyazaki. What is this, man? I can't move. But in the end, I finally made it to none other than Ash Lake, where Sigmar's story comes to an end. That's so epic, man. Oh boy. No, no, no. Whoa. Oh boy. Rest in peace, buddy. Rest in peace. There's one more thing to do here though. Visit the last surviving dragon. From there we can get an achievement tied to his covenant, and by cutting off his tail, we also earn another rare weapon for the Nice Hunter achievement. With Ash Lake done, I went back to Firelink Shrine and meet a certain special NPC again. Wait a minute. Patches is here? What are you doing here, bitch?
Oh, we need a game. How many of you are there? Have you met that sunbathing Solaire? Believe me on this one, bruv. He's a complete idiot.
Hey, bitch! Watch your words, bitch! I hate this guy, boys. He hates Solaire. Let's just say, after the stuff he said about Solaire, I hated him even more than before. But I still needed him alive for some achievements. So yeah, he gets to leave. For now. After that, I took a quick trip back to the Undead Asylum to grab the doll, which lets us access the next area, the painted world of Ariamis. Inside that painting, a boss waiting, Persilla. Hello, lady. Whoa, boy, that's nice. We had to cut off her tail, but she kept turning invisible, and I didn't want to accidentally kill her before I could do it, so I straight up killed myself, respawned, and came back with a better plan. Use the legendary Zweihander. If you stagger Persilla, she becomes visible again, and that's where the Zweihander shines. One good hit and slice, tail's gone. Yes! Killing Persilla gets us an achievement, and her souls also needed later for the Nice Hunter achievement. Woo! Next, I went back to the Duke's archives to grab the broken pendant, so I could access the DLC. I thought some achievements required it, turns out they didn't. So yeah, I wasted a full hour of my precious life, which I will never get back, trying to cut off Kalamit's stupid tail. Piece of shit, Kalamit. The next and final main boss was the Four Kings, deep down in New London. But before I could even go there, I needed a special ring. To get that ring, I had to pay a visit to an old friend. On the way, I also snatched the achievement tied to the Hunter's Covenant, and then, yeah, you guess it, that old friend was Sif, the loyal wolf of Artorias. I didn't want to do it, Sif didn't want to do it either, but I needed the ring, and he was protecting it, trying to stop me from entering the abyss. So yeah, I got the damn ring, and now I get to live the rest of my life with the guilt of killing a dog. Great! Damn you, Miyazaki. Now that we had the ring, it was time to dive straight into New London, the folded, cursed city of the undead. And trust me, it's as depressing as it sounds. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What the? I swear to God if he kill me. I swear to God if he... No, 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 no! Come on! Go, 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 go! Jesus, man! What the f- Well guys, I hate this building ahead us. Okay, we are stuck, boys! We are stuck! No! No! Heal! Just heal! No! Run, Forest! Run! What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, man? What the fuck? No, 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 no! Please! Please! Go up! Go, 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 go! What the fuck was that? After a bunch of pain and suffering, I finally reached this NPC. No idea why he's just chilling there, but he gave me the key to drain the water from New London. Once you drain it, you can reach the deeper section, and at the very bottom, the 4 kings are waiting. That fight's all about DPS. If your damage isn't high enough, they will spawn in groups and absolutely destroy you. Luckily, my max level Gravelord Soul was dishing out enough damage, and one by one I took them all down. Yes! Finally! Grabbing another achievement and more importantly, our final Lord Soul. Yes! Before starting New Game Plus, I had a few more things to clean up, mostly achievement related stuff. First up, ranking up in all the covenants. That meant farming special items and offering them. And with the symbol of avarice and boosted item discovery, it wasn't too hard. Some covenants like the Dark Wraith and Gravelord Servant were already missed though, so we'll have to do those in New Game Plus. Next, I had to grab all the sorceries, and honestly, without any guides, I had every single one except one spell, which I just bought from this guy at Firelink Shrine. The Prayer of a Maiden and Bound of a Pyromancer achievements are for the New Game Plus, since they're impossible to get at this current run. Then came the weapon upgrade achievements, 10 in total. That meant collecting tons of upgrade materials across the map. And even then, I still had to buy a bunch from the blacksmith, so I needed a lot of souls. And where better to farm them than the Black Nest before the Gwyn Arena. Before that, I had to grab a ring that increased our soul gain, which unfortunately was located in the Tomb of the Giants. With that ring and symbol of avarice, I was getting about 44% more souls per kill. And after hours of farming, I finally had enough to buy everything I needed and finish the weapon upgrade achievements. Except for the Chaos Weapon one, for that I needed a Red Titanite slab, and there's only one per playthrough, which I already used for the Fire Weapon. The good news, you can farm it from Chaos Eaters in Lost Izalith. The bad news, it's a 0.3% drop rate. Yeah, I farmed this slimy bastard for 6 straight hours. If I hadn't done that, I could finish it half of the New Game Plus by now. This was the moment Dark Souls finally defeated me. I went hollow and gave up. So yeah, I decided to leave the Chaos Weapon achievement for New Game Plus. It was finally time to face Gwyn himself, but before that I had to deal with his kids first. Once the children were out of the way, it was time for me and my son Solaire to face the man himself. Oh man, the music. It's been a while. Thank you, Solaire. Good luck, my son, bro. Well, everything is started from here, and everything is gone over here. This is my second time I finished the game, guys. After defeating Gwyn and saying our final goodbye to Solaire, I linked the fire, got the To Link the Fire achievement, and ended the first run with 7 achievements left, which I will get in New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus. Oh boy, I don't believe my eyes. We are back here again. The first thing we had to do in New Game Plus was grab the Prayer of a Maiden achievement. To get it, we had to head into the catacombs and rank up in Nito's Covenant to obtain his miracle. Then we track it all the way to Sunlight Altar in Undead Berg. There, by offering the Sunlight Medal and ranking up in Warrior of a Sunlight Covenant, and by giving Gwyn souls, we finally unlocked the last 3 miracles. Bingo! Prayer of a Maiden achievement done. Next up, Bond of Pyromancer achievement. This one requires us to collect all pyromancies in the game. We needed 2 specific NPCs for that. First, our buddy who got hollowed in Blighttown last time. I went down to the depth to rescue him, then I talked to him back at Firelink Shrine and bought all his pyromancies. Then for the next NPC to show up, Quelana, I had to level up the pyromancy plane to +10. After killing Quelag, we found Quelana just chilling in Blighttown among all the poison. After buying all her pyromancies, we had to kill her to grab the Fire Tempest pyromancy. Okay, one more to go. Now all I had to do was let these guys shove their slimy hands down my throat so I could get the Egghead. And after that, if we talk to the grumpy NPC next to the fair lady, we can finally grab our last pyromancy. Bingo! Next was the final Covenant achievement, Dark Wraith Covenant. To get there, after killing Ornstein and Smoo, and this time I killed Smoo first so I could get Ornstein's soul, after receiving the Lord Vessel I headed straight to New Lando. Once I defeated the 4 kings, a servant named Koth appeared, and took me to place the Lord Vessel on its altar. Doing this unlocked access to the Dark Wraith Covenant, and if we rank up there, we get the Dark Hand, which is also one of the rare weapons we need. At this point 4 achievements remain. 2 could be complete in this new game. Chaos Weapon Upgrade. We had to grab the one and the only Red Titan slab from a chest in Lost Izalith. I already farmed it for 6 hours and failed. Oof. Then, using the Chaos Ember at the Catacombs Blacksmith, we finally got the last weapon upgrade achievement. Bingo! Finally, this stupid achievement. We got it. Speaking of weapons, I visited the giant blacksmith and turned all the souls I collected from boss fights into boss weapons. That left just 1 weapon remaining for the Knight's Honor achievement, which we collect in the next new game. So I killed Gwyn and got the Dark Ending, which itself has an achievement. Finally, new game plus. The last step. Only 1 thing's left. Defeat Sif and take his sword to the giant blacksmith in Orlando to craft the final rare weapon. Yes! Finally guys! We made it. It's literally 4 AM now. And we finally got it guys. Yes guys, finally. After hours of sheer dedication, I finally completed 100% of Dark Souls 1 achievements. Despite the difficulty, it was an incredible experience, pushing me to do things I usually skip in normal playthrough. The only real grind was farming, but as long as you're not unlucky, it's manageable. I hope you enjoyed watching this journey. See you in the next video.